What up, Fight World? It's Amin Boxing Club, man. Let's get to it. So we got Shakur Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez, man. The fight is not final, man, but it's supposed to be going down. It's rumors it's supposed to be going down April 30th, man. So, hopefully this fight come to fruition all the way and that we get this fight, man, because Shakur been chasing, he been looking for this fight for a long time, man. It's been years, and it look like it's finally about to happen. Keep two fingers crossed, man. So hopefully it happen and go down, man. Just talk about look, this is how I feel, man. I feel like Shakur is one of the most skilled fighters in the world. He highly skilled, man. He a very smart fighter. IQ, he got a very high IQ. He got good hand speed. He got power to make you respect him. His defense is probably the best in boxing. And he's sharp, man. That boy always in shape. He hungry. Shakur Stevenson, he that guy. He that guy right now. And I think he'll be more popular if he got a bunch of vicious knockouts and stuff like that. But he get knockouts and stuff like that. He just don't get them like how Tank get him and stuff like that. But he would be more known if he did. But it's alright because he got power to get people up out of there, and he just gonna keep winning. He gonna keep winning. So when you keep winning, man, you gonna be big, bro. You gonna be big. So I just feel like Shakur Stevenson is too skilled for Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez, he struggled with Conceição, and I thought he lost that fight. I felt like that was a clear win for Conceição. Now, do I think I think Oscar Valdez won some rounds, but he lost. It probably was like 8-4, man, something like that. So I feel like I think I had it like 8-4. So like when it's 8-4, man, that's what you call like a robbery. That's why it's like, man, they robbed Conceição, because it's like it wasn't a close fight. It wasn't a close fight, man. Oscar Valdez was losing round after round. If it was like a fight where it was like, if it was a close fight, man, and it was neck and neck, and they gave the win to Oscar Valdez, I wouldn't call it a robbery. Even if I felt like I was leaning towards Conceição, I would have been like, nah, man, it's cool. I mean, it was a close fight. They probably had 1 or 2 rounds different than me, and they, he won the fight or whatever like that. But he was having a bunch of problems, like dealing with that dude boxing ability, man, the way he boxing and stuff like that. And there's levels to this, man, and I don't think that dude IQ is nowhere near, and his skill level is nowhere near Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? Shakur way sharper than him, and he was getting hit with some shots that, I know Shakur wouldn't get hit with. But, I still felt like he did his thing. He outboxed him. And I know every fight gonna be different, man. Styles make fights, but that dude was boxing him, and that's what got him past Oscar Valdez in my eyes. And Shakur gonna box him, but Shakur, he a boxer, but he trying to put pain on you too. So he almost like a boxer puncher, like he ain't just in no shell and being super defensive and hitting you with one shot. Nah, he landing shots, man. He on you, man. So. I look at him more so, I wouldn't say like a boxer puncher, man, but he more so boxing you the whole time. But, he just being real smart and sharp in there, man. So that's how Shakur fight, man, and that's not a good style. I don't see how Valdez is going to get past that. Valdez is not finna hit him with the shots that he was hitting Burchell with. Or so like, I'm saying that to say too, like if he is juicing right now, it ain't gonna help him because he ain't gonna be able to land. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Shakur Stevenson was a fighter that get hit a lot, but he dish it out, but he get hit a lot too, then I'd be like, yeah, if this dude, if he juicing, then, he can hit him and he can hurt Shakur or whatever. He got a chance. But, you ain't gonna be able to hit him, so that lessen your chance of beating him, man. Like, you gotta be able to land those shots. And, I don't see him landing those left hooks he was hitting Burchell with. Nothing like that, man. Shakur gonna be too sharp, man. He's gonna be too sharp, but it's still a good fight, man. It ain't a fight that I feel like nobody should. Shakur just need to take him serious, like he take all his opponents, and take him serious, man, and do his thing, man. Just be Shakur. Just do your thing, man. And I feel like that's gonna be a tough fight, but Shakur gonna make it look easy. It's gonna be a tough fight, but Shakur, he gonna make it look easy, and he gonna he gonna do his thing, man. I see him putting on a great performance and just outboxing and beating up Oscar Valdez. But anything can happen in boxing, man. He can make this fight more tougher than I think. This is how I feel. Though. I really feel like Shakur Stevenson gonna beat him up and just dog him. But who knows, man? What if he hit Shakur with a shot and it changed the fight, and he have to go through adversity? We don't know that yet. That's the great thing about boxing, man. Like, you never really know. But I just feel like some fights, you like, oh man, I really like. Yeah, that's the thing. You could be like, okay, I really feel like this gonna happen, man. This is gonna happen, and then the fight coming, that don't happen, man. I remember watching Keith Thurman fighting Sean Porter, and I thought Keith Thurman was gonna like hit Sean Porter with some hard shots, get him off of him, beat him up, and knock him out. Like, I thought he was gonna be able to dog Sean Porter, because I didn't think Sean Porter was gonna be able to take his power. Keith Thurman cocking back, hitting you hard and stuff like that. I didn't think he was gonna be able to take that. Man, I'm watching that fight and I'm like, damn, man, Sean Porter is neck and neck with this dude. Like, he taking some and he giving some. Like, it was a way closer fight than I thought it would have been. But that's boxing for you though, man. Styles make fights, man, and so you can't never count another fight out, especially not somebody that's of that higher level. Like, what I'm saying, Oscar Valdez, he at the top level in that division. Like, he like one of the best dudes in that division. So you can't sleep. You gotta stay locked in, and you gotta focus, man, and do your thing, man. But Shakur, man, he young, he hungry, he always in shape. He always working on his craft, man. He love boxing, man. So I know he gonna take it serious, and I know he working, and I know he studying, he working hard, man. And man, hey, April 30th, man. Hopefully they make it official, man, so we can see this fight, man. Hopefully, Oscar Valdez don't test positive or nothing like that. Hopefully nobody gets sick, so the fight don't get postponed, because I'd be tired of boxing pushing back fights and stuff like that, man. But, man, Oscar Valdez, man, the thing is, bro, another thing I want to say is he got caught juicing before he fought Conceição, and he got in there and he struggled with Conceição, and he couldn't deal with his boxing ability, man. So, that's a bad look, man. Because for one, you tested, you got caught juicing, and ain't nobody, you ain't getting in trouble for it at all. Then you get in the fight, and then on paper you win, but you really lost that fight. You know what I'm saying? So, man, this might be the end for Oscar Valdez, having that belt. He fights Shakur, man, it's gonna be over, man. So, yeah, man. Hey, that's all I got, man. That's all I got, man. So, everybody drop in the comments how y'all feel about this fight, man. Everybody like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm out.